all is well. Kids back to school, everybody having fun, which part of the world you are. I know in the US, kids are back to school. So, hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. If you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you just stumbled on my video, I'm glad you're here. I am a singer, storyteller. My name is Tosinger, and I love to just share folk tales from the past and the present, African folk tales most especially, for informational and educational purposes, where you learn moral lessons. I try as much as possible to do folk tales from different parts of Africa. You know, I am Nigerian, and I don't want to just make it all about Nigerian folk tales, but I do have friends from different parts of Africa, and I have this very good sister friend of mine, and she sent me a folktale from Uganda. Hasifa used to be the Miss Uganda, USA, and you know, very apt folktale to send because it has to do with the crown. And we're gonna share the story she sent to me, which is titled "How the Crane Got His Crown." How the crane got his crown. Story, story.
Story.
Story, story.
Story.
Once upon a time.
Time.
Once upon a time. In the African plains, a terrible, terrible drought threatened the lives of all the animals. The lion, who was the king of all the animals, you know that, called all the animals for an emergency meeting. He first sent the cheetah, who was the fastest of all the animals, and the elephant, who was the biggest of all the animals, to go and find some water. But they both failed. Then the Lion King sent the crane to help. Crane gathered all his crane friends, and they all pecked at the rain-filled clouds high above the mountains. Then water fell from the clouds and filled the lakes below. The cranes were then awarded a crown on their head for saving the animals. That is how the crane got a crown on his head. What is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is that teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. The cheetah thought because he's the fastest he could get the job done all by himself. The elephant, because he thought he was the biggest, could get the job all done by himself. Not all the time. The crane gathered all his crane friends to get the work done by picking up the clouds and made the rain to fall. Teamwork makes the dream work. If you have the right people in your team, you can fulfill your dreams. So that's the moral of the story. Thank you, Mrs. Hasifa, for sending that folk tale. I hope you have a great week ahead. Thanks for joining, and hope you enjoy the story. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Very grateful. Thank you. I'm going to make a spontaneous song out of the title of that folk tale. Let's see what we can do with that title, How the Crane Got His Crown. Get his crown. How did the crane get his crown? How did the crane get his crown? How the crane got his crown? How the crane got his crown? How did the crane get his crown? How did the crane get his crown? How did the crane get his crown? Who gave the crane his crown? Who gave the crane his crown? Who gave the crane his crown? How did the crane get his crown? How did the crane? Peace out. Yo. yo.
Recorded by Tosinger's boys. Daniel Taiwo.
I should put that in.